Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the whispers from the C-suite, and today we're looking at Bitmine Immersion technologies. Inc. turns out they've been busy, and a recent filing has some interesting tidbits about their conference appearances and what that might mean for the company. If you like your corporate news straight up and easy to understand, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hey, join our Discord community. The link is in the description below. It is a great place to connect and share your thoughts. So what is the big news here? It seems like Bitmine Immersion Technologies, or BMNR as it is traded, has been making some noise at a big industry event called CoinDesk Consensus 2026 in Hong Kong. They've put out a report detailing some of the discussions from this event, and it looks like they're also sharing video and press releases about it. This press release, dated the 17th of February 2026, gives us a glimpse into what the company is highlighting to the public. It talks about a presentation given by Tom Lee, the executive chairman of the board of directors, at this Consensus Hong Kong event. Think of him as one of the top leaders in the company. The company is also releasing a video of his talk and a transcript of that video. This is essentially them sharing their message and their latest ideas with the wider world. Now, looking at the transcript of the video, this is where we might find the real story. Companies don't usually share these kinds of deep dives unless they've got something important to communicate. It suggests they are talking about their operations and what is happening with the company. We don't have the full details of the presentation itself in this particular filing. But the fact they are going to this much effort to share it indicates they want to get a specific message out there. This filing also includes what is called an interactive data file, which essentially helps computers read company information more easily. It is a technical detail, but it shows how companies are modernizing how they share their financial and operational information. Now, this report is a bit different. It is not a full financial statement like a 10K or a quarterly 10Q, which would give us a deep dive into their numbers. This is more of an announcement about an event and the materials they've released from it, so we can't really dig into specific revenue numbers, profit margins, or balance sheets from this filing alone. This is more about communication and public relations strategies. What this tells us is that BMNR is actively engaging with industry events and using them to communicate their vision and progress. The focus seems to be on sharing what Tom Lee, the executive chairman, has to say. When a company's top brass speaks at a major conference, especially one focused on areas like blockchain and digital assets, it is usually to highlight their achievements, future plans, or to position themselves as thought leaders in the space. The fact that the company is also providing a video and a transcript means they want to ensure broad access to this information. This can be a good sign, showing transparency and a desire to keep investors informed. However, without the actual presentation content, we're left to infer the substance. What we can look at, however, is the timing. The initial report referencing the presentation was filed on the 11th of February 2026, but the video and press release detailing it came out a week later, on the 17th of February 2026. This suggests a coordinated communication effort. They likely wanted to present at the conference first, then follow up with more accessible materials for a wider audience. As a company, Bitmine Immersion Technologies, Inc. is listed as an emerging growth company, which means they have some flexibility in reporting requirements. This often allows them to focus more on growth and less on the extensive disclosures of larger, more established companies. So what is the takeaway here? BMNR is using industry events to market themselves and share their management's perspective. They are being proactive in their communication. But for us as investors or observers, the key is to look beyond the announcement and try to find the actual substance of the presentation. What innovations are they discussing? What market trends are they addressing? What are their future strategies? The biggest risk or opportunity here is how well their vision, as presented by Tom Lee, resonates with the market. If the message is strong, forward-thinking, and backed by solid execution, it could be very positive. If it is more about general industry commentary without concrete company, specific details, then the impact might be limited. In conclusion, this filing is more about a company's communication strategy than a financial deep dive. Bitmine Immersion Technologies, Inc. is choosing to highlight their leadership's presence at a significant industry conference. We need to look at the actual video and transcript to understand the true value of this communication. For now, it signals an active company, but the real story is yet to be fully revealed in the content they are sharing. What are your thoughts on this kind of company announcement? Do you think it is a positive sign of engagement or just PR? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown useful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more unvarnished corporate insights. Don't forget to join the Discord community through the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.